Hey everyone, all about AI tech here. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been making headlines: the battle between AI companies and content creators. Specifically, we're going to look at who's suing OpenAI, who's partnering with them, and what it all means for the future of the news industry. Make sure you stick around, because we'll be talking about some huge names in the industry, like the New York Times, Google, Microsoft, and more. So, unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard of OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT. ChatGPT is incredibly powerful, but it needs massive amounts of data to learn. We're talking about billions of words scraped from the internet, including tons of articles from news websites. And that's where the problem starts. Some publishers argue that OpenAI is using their content without permission or compensation, which brings us to the lawsuits. First up, let's talk about the legal battles. You might be surprised to hear that some big names in news are suing OpenAI. The New York Times is probably the most high-profile case. They're going after OpenAI for allegedly using their content to train ChatGPT without permission. The NYT argues that this use of their articles could hurt their subscription business. They're not alone, though. The Center for Investigative Reporting, which produces Mother Jones and Reveal, is also suing OpenAI and Microsoft, claiming they use their content without permission or compensation. They argue that OpenAI and Microsoft are essentially free-riding on the work of journalists, which isn't fair. Then we have Getty Images, one of the world's largest stock photo agencies. They're suing Stability AI, the company behind the text-to-image generator Stable Diffusion. Getty Images claims Stability AI used millions of their copyrighted images to train their model, again, without permission. This is a huge deal in the world of AI and copyright law, and the outcome of these cases could have major implications for the future of AI development. But it's not all doom and gloom. While some are lawyering up, others are making deals. News Corp, the media giant that owns the Wall Street Journal, the Times of London, and a bunch of other publications, has signed a deal with OpenAI worth a reported $250 million over 5 years. This deal gives OpenAI access to News Corp's vast content library to train its models. Why would a news organization make a deal with a company it could potentially sue? Well, the reality is that AI is here to stay, and these partnerships could be a way for news organizations to benefit from the technology rather than get left behind. These deals typically involve OpenAI paying for the right to use the publisher's content, and they often include other perks like access to OpenAI's technology and tools. And News Corp isn't the only one inking deals with OpenAI. The Associated Press, Axel Springer, which owns Politico and Insider, and the Financial Times have all signed agreements with OpenAI. These deals suggest that some publishers believe collaboration, rather than confrontation, might be the best way forward in the age of AI. It's a bit like the Wild West out there right now. No one is quite sure what the rules are or how they'll be enforced. It's a fascinating time to be following the intersection of AI, copyright, and the news industry. What happens next is anyone's guess, but one thing is for sure. This is a debate that's only going to get bigger and more important in the years to come. So, what does the future hold? Honestly, it's a bit of a mystery right now. These lawsuits could take years to resolve, and the outcome could have major implications for AI companies and content creators. Will AI companies be forced to pay for the data they use to train their models? Will we see new regulations and laws governing the use of AI in news and publishing? Only time will tell. One thing is for sure, though, the relationship between AI and the news industry is complex and constantly evolving. It's going to be fascinating to see how it all plays out. What do you think about all this? Are you team lawsuit or team partnership? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more AI news and insights. I'm always working hard to bring you the best content, so your support means the world. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.